Hi Capricorn, this will be your video for now till the end of March, okay? So first we are going to look at love, and then right after that we will look at singles, and then right after that we will look also briefly at work and career. So let's get started, and this is for now till the end of March, okay? And we're going to look at love first. We're going to sort of see who the person is that you are dealing with in your love situation, where they are at, and then where you are at, and kind of put that together. So, all right. So give me a minute here. Capricorn, please. Who's Capricorn dealing with in love, please? Who's the person? Where are they at? Capricorn's partner in love. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, they have the 10 of air. Interesting. Okay. The 3 of water and the 9 of fire. Okay. There is the 2 of cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. 7 of fire, page of water. All right. So 10 of swords. I mean, in typical tarot, woo, they are done. they're like, there's no more, there's no life left in a situation kind of thing, right? So in this deck though, it's a little less dramatic. Okay. So, and this is a weekly reading. So, unless we get like 3 of swords and tower, we'll see how that comes out, but okay. So let's see. I don't know. I don't get too much from the pictorial other than, to me, like I said, it's a lot less harsh than the typical 10 of swords. And this is in their personality sector. So this isn't necessarily how they feel towards you, okay? This is kind of like what they are experiencing right now. So it could be that they are done with something else. It doesn't mean necessarily the relationship. I don't know. I feel like this is to me, it feels like they're tired of. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to put a clarifier on that. I have an idea of maybe what it is, but I'm going to put a clarifier on it. As far as their feelings towards you, they have the 3 of cups. So, I mean, they could feel a little bit like there's a little third party, something going on with you. That could be, or it could just be, I mean, the 3 of cups sometimes is a card of celebration and nice things. I think it's a good idea that we put your cards down and then let's see how these play off, because there's too many questionable things here. Let's see. So let's see. Where are Capricorn's cards, please? Capricorn. Where is Capricorn in this situation? Okay. Okay, Capricorn, you have the page of water, the 7 of fire, and the 2 of water. Okay, so the 2 of cups that was on the bottom of the deck has come out here. All right, with the 10 of coin at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so 9 of coin, tower, page of coin. Okay, and king of water, king of cups, transformation. All right, there's some things going on here, Capricorn. All right, so So with the page of water, I feel like you are sort of like you're feeling kind of youthful again, sort of. I think you're flirting with someone else is kind of what I'm thinking, or that kind of energy going on. I don't know. I get that sense with the page of water. Not necessarily. I know cross watchers are going to be not too thrilled to hear that. Because I would think if you're feeling these nice things, then this other person would be kind of receiving that and feeling that way also, right? And I don't see that. And with this Three of Cups, I think that they are kind of suspecting you a little bit. So I kind of feel like you're sort of kind of skipping around, like a little skip to your step because there's maybe somebody that you are kind of lightly flirting with or something. I don't see full on like affairs and crazy stuff quite yet. But as far as how you feel towards this other person, you feel this other person like that like they're very unique is what I feel with the Seven of Fire. All right. I think that you think that they have like a lot of unique qualities and that they're not super grounded, but they're very interesting is kind of the way that I think you see your love person here. All right. So I don't know. With the Two of Cups though, there's somebody here that is definitely, a soulmate connection, something that you feel very strongly with. But they have the Nine of Fire. So I feel like they're letting this go. That they're not really kind of, they just don't seem to be feeling it like you're feeling it. So that's why I think that maybe you're feeling this for something else. I don't know. Because to me, it's like they're sort of like, I don't know. They're sort of releasing. There's a lot of release here. So that's why I think that it's like, I think they kind of know that something else is going on and that you are interested maybe in someone else kind of deal. I don't know. And this is just weekly energy. So I don't know if this is the whole relationship or what, but that's kind of the sense I get that they don't like, I don't really see as far as your feelings for each other. Like, I don't really see either one of them being like, oh my God, but like the flanking cards are more like this person is kind of like, and like kind of letting go of the situation because I think they suspect like a third party situation. And your flanking cards are like, yes, you have the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. So those are like feeling love and buoyancy in love and all of that sort of thing. Plus the 10 of coin at the bottom of the deck. And then the 9 of coins. So I feel like there's somebody here who's very like stable and the whole deal. And then there's somebody here who's single. So that's why this isn't matching right. I feel like there's a third party element to this. And we have the Tower card. And we have the Page of Earth. And we have the King of Cups. So, and transformation and love. Wow, and Ace of Wands. Jeez. Queen of Water, Messenger of Air. All right, so I think it kind of ends here at the Ace of Fire is what I feel. All right, so with the King of Cups, transformation, the Tower, I just feel like this, and the Page of Coin, that there's going to be offers made to someone else. And I know it's going to be hard, well, I don't think it's going to be hard for cross watchers, quite frankly, because to me, it kind of feels like, like I don't know, like I don't see heartbreak. I just see like release. So if that is the case for you, Capricorn, like if you've been involved in like a pretty fairly stable relationship with the 10 of coin, but something else has kind of like caught your eye, I feel like, who you are dealing with in this situation, the one that you've been with, like they kind of get it. And maybe there's something going on with them too. That could be where, because it seems kind of easy, like they're just kind of releasing it. It doesn't seem like it's like that huge of a deal. It's like kind of thing. And I feel like with the 10 of air, like they're kind of done anyway. So I think it's like, I think you have the green light. If there's somebody else like that you're checking out or something like that, because you have really strong Two of Cups, strong cards, Two of Cups, all these other cards with transformation into love. I mean, that's, awesome. Ace of Fire, something is going to like start up here. King of Water, could be a Pisces. It's possible. Because the Neptune, I mean, it could be Cancer or Scorpio, but with the Neptune thing here. It could be Pisces very well. Tower card. You know, there's some stuff happening. So I don't think it's like that stuff's happening later. This is kind of what's going on this week, right? So I think that this is you kind of waking up, thinking like, ooh, all right, I have this kind of bounce to my step. Why do I have a bounce to my step? Because I'm really into this person that I have the Two of Cups with. And my current situation is sort of kind of on to this anyway and is probably willing to kind of let me go. That's the way Capricorn is thinking, I think. And probably because, again, like I said, you feel like they're a very unique individual or something. So like maybe they're able to kind of be that way, That's really the sense that I get with this. So it's kind of a bizarre read. Hopefully, I don't know, that made some sense for you guys. But I do feel like there is a connection here for you, Capricorn, and it's coming in like, it'll probably be more towards April that kind of happens. So, all right, let's look at single Capricorns. Okay, see what's going on with single Capricorns. Single Capricorns. Single Capricorns, please. Okay, single Capricorns. Oh, almost there. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, with the Ten of Cups, Nine of Coin, King of Pentacles. Do we have two kings? No, just one. Okay. And Justice. All right, so, So Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Magician. All right. So with the Knight of Swords, that's in the first position. So this is more kind of like recent past or something like that. So with Knight of Swords, I feel like it's sort of kind of like rushing into something very quickly, like whoosh, kind of deal. We have the Seven of Swords here. So, I mean, there could be some element about like, it could be like you rushed into something like really quick. But now you kind of have some information about the thing, this person or something. Maybe they're like married, or there's like some element of where you need to kind of keep this low key, or sneak around a little bit, something like that. With the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is looking right on to the Magician. So let's see. I mean, you could be dealing with an Aries. That's possible. Possibly Taurus. I'm going to go around again because I can't tell. It's like, there's a little element here of, because the Magician can sometimes be a little manipulative also. And the Seven of Swords, though, is a little bit, not manipulative, but a little sneaky also. And it's like, it's like you guys are kind of that way. So, let's see. Well, this could tie into that love reading too that I just did. That's possible. Okay, the Death card just came out. So possibly Scorpio, or this is transforming into something else. Let's go around again. One more time. One more time. Okay. So we have the Seven of Fire, which is courage. We have the Ace of Cups, which is open channel. And we have the Three of Cups, which is stream of love. Okay. And we have Father Water at the bottom of the deck. So King of Cups. This could, and the Chariot card. This could tie in a little bit to the love reading that we just did. Okay. So with the Knight of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands, which in this deck is called Courage. So I think, again, it's just like kind of like rushing in really fast, finally, which that doesn't seem very Capricornian, but, whatever. Yeah, but maybe, there was something that like you had a bunch of courage and you went for, this person that could be. And maybe the courage came from, because if this does tie in a little bit to that love reading that was in the first part, like maybe if you were involved with someone, maybe it took some courage to kind of do this because, you were a little hesitant maybe of getting involved in a third party situation. That could be too. Whatever the instance, this is more kind of the recent past of things. So currently, we have the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups, which is open channel. So open channel is, it's about, I mean, obviously it's an open channel, right? It's not a kind of tiptoeing around things kind of channel, right? It's about being open and honest and yeah, pure with your thoughts and your communication and all that type of thing. It's not about tiptoeing around subjects or that kind of energy, right? It's kind of, it's an open channel, get things out, they're tiptoeing around isn't probably going to do anybody any good, right? So then you have the Magician with the Three of Cups, which in this deck is called Stream of Love. Okay, so I mean, Three of Cups can indicate third party-ish kind of situation, which is kind of what we were talking about here. But in this case, this is good because I don't see the Magician then as being manipulative, which I was a little concerned about. Maybe that was what was going on. I think this is a good card because the Stream of Love in the Three of Cups in this deck, it's sort of like pouring like these, it's like an overabundance of emotion and love and that sort of thing. So I think that's good. And we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, who is also that way. King of Cups, very, forthright with love. And you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer, the sign of Cancer, with the King of Cups and the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's very possible. You have the Hierophant also and the Fool. So at the bottom of the deck too. So the Hierophant sometimes is my marriage card, but it's also, a card of stability. And a card of Taurus also. And with the Fool card, I feel like it's a clean slate, so I don't necessarily think that they are married. Wow, some pretty good cards here. So you have some pretty decent cards down here. So I think what's important here for you single Capricorns is definitely don't tiptoe around subjects. Just bring them up. Have an open channel, about things, an open discussion about whatever this is. If there is somebody that is married, if there is somebody that is involved, whatever it may be. Because I believe too with the Magician has ways of solving things. All right. And if it is the King of Cups, they have a lot of love, and they if the King of Cups is the same person as the Magician, this could be two different people. I don't know. It's a general reading. So, I mean, this could be one person. The King of Cups could be somebody else coming in. That's possible. But, if it is, the Magician has the power to kind of make things work, so I don't know. It looks like an interesting reading. I would just say I think it's really the strong message here is open communication. So, all right. Let's see. What are we at? Work and career. All right. For Capricorn. Capricorn, work and career for Capricorn. Work and career for Capricorn. Work and career for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, last week of March, from now till the end of March for Capricorn, please. Okay. Okay, so we have the Magician again. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Sun card, and we have the High Priestess. We have the Fool and the Three of Cups, and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, so that's very nice. Okay. Weird. All right. I'm getting weird career readings tonight. I don't know. Okay. I mean, everything else makes sense, but this, like, okay. So with the Magician and the Four of Wands, this is kind of like your sector, Capricorn. So the Magician and Four of Wands sort of, uh, you've kind of manifested some sort of stability, right, in this situation. Or it could be that it's not necessarily manifested like out of nothing or anything like that. It could be, but it's also a little bit of just saying you have all that it takes right now. You have all the right tools. You are ready to go. This is stability. So you may be really feeling kind of on top of your game right now, like it's kind of like a little bit of Midas touch, kind of flavor to it. Like whatever you touch, it's like it turns into this like stability. It's really, really good. So, and both those cards are in your sector, and we have a 4 in here. This is awesome. So total stability. The companies, like, because usually like I have like little different sections here, and this usually represents like the company that you're working for, like in case they're going through any changes or things like that. It can also represent your own like business, if you have a business, or your finances in general, whatever it may be. But we have the High Priestess here and the Sun card. So it's kind of an odd combination. The only thing I can say is that, and that's probably why you have this stability, is because whatever this business is, whoever is involved, whether it's your business or like a corporation, whatever, it's like they're on their game. It's like they are so intuitive, and they really are. They're going through a sense of rebirth also, but based on like just like really good intuition. Like it's like having inside trader information almost, right? That's kind of like what I think is going on with this. It's really like a good strong place for the company to be. Your coworkers, excellent, looks good. I don't see any issues or problems there. With the Three of Cups and the Fool card, I feel like you'll probably be celebrating a little bit with them, or out, kind of networking a little bit more also. Again, there's like the sense of sort of a clean slate, like a rebirth, kind of going on here. And I feel like it's all very bright and happy. Like everybody seems to be really, really, really good. Now we do have this Knight of Swords as your outcome, but I think that's a good thing, because with the Ace of Wands at the bottom, I feel like this is like heading towards some sort of new, even more ideas or spark adventure. So let me see. The other thing this could be is if you are in real estate, I feel like like you've landed like a really fantastic property. That could be too, and that could be why with the Three of Cups, like you're like if you work with other people in tandem, like financiers and things like that. If you're like a broker, I feel like you've landed like a really nice property that is like it's going to pay off, kind of thing. Especially with the Sun card and the High Priestess here, it feels like you're really happy about it, and you had the good intuition to like jump on it. And with the Three of Cups here, I feel like everybody's sort of, because it's a close-knit group. So that would make sense. If you're a broker, you usually work with a couple like other people in that environment. And I feel like it's like, woo, all right, this is just what we needed. This is going to give us a clean slate, and let's go out and celebrate. And this is really good. And with the Knight of Swords, like you are acting swiftly on this property. And with the Ace of Wands, there's probably some sort of idea that has come to you that will really like set this property off, or like a different way of marketing, something like that. So let's see. Let me check the Knight of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords showed up, and Two of Wands, the Star card, Death card, Strength card, Page of Wands, Tower, Lovers, Knight of Cups, Chariot, okay, Emperor. All right, so there's some like really like big cards coming here. So the Queen of Swords, here's what this could be too. With the Knight of Swords, like reacting so quickly. This might be some sort of legal consultation that you may need to to get with some sort of situation. So for instance, if you are into real estate or something, I know that's a very specific message, but it just, I mean, these two cards kind of are kind of signifying that. And this just doesn't seem like a corporation to me. That's why. I mean, maybe it is. And it could be that, maybe you're in a position now that is more, that you've been given some sort of raise, and it's a new adventure for you, possibly. But there's still some, like, maybe some legal details that need to be acted upon very quickly, or some sort of just legalities that need to be, like, you can't let them wait. Like, you have to act on them quickly, kind of deal. This could also be a person, the Queen of Swords. It could be someone that is a little bit more like logical and methodical, takes their time a little bit more, because the Knight of Swords is like rushing, towards saying, the Queen of Swords is saying, okay, but, let's, take this into consideration. So this might be someone that you work in a close environment with, that's maybe like a mentor, something like that, giving you some very good advice also. I mean, you have fantastic cards at the bottom of the deck. And the Death card, I'm not worried about, because it's like, it's transitioning into like even like good things, like really good things. So that looks all good. Yeah, wow. They just keep going. Really, 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 really good cards. So, I mean, all in all, it looks positive. I would say, again, just, and I don't even think it's a caution. Honestly, I don't feel like it's a caution. I think it's fine to go ahead and move forward, but there just might be some sort of like advice or wisdom or something here, or legal consult that you may need to obtain. But it's fine. I mean, everything's like looking very good for Capricorn right now. So, yay. All right. Okay. So that will be the reading. And if you guys got anything out of this at all that I ask is maybe if you could leave like a thumbs up and or a small little comment, not fishing for compliments or anything like that, just a little bit of activity to show on my YouTube page, because it helps me kind of get noticed by YouTube and getting in the loop. Okay. So, but anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the month, and we'll see you soon. All right. Bye, Capricorn. Bye.